Righty. We here. Yeah. Oh. Everybody tell it's time to get here. I got y'all up over here. What's up, Z? What's up, Queen? You gotta calm that stuff, Queen. You gotta calm that stuff for real. You gotta work on that anxiety, boo. And I know you feeling sick. Boost that immune system for real. All right, y'all. Let me run to the bathroom while I'm waiting on everybody to get in. There goes Star. What's up? All right, there's Starboy. All right, everybody's coming in the house. Let me run to the bathroom right quick, Chop. Yes. Oh, Lord, let me light another candle. I just realized that one was gone. It's like one for the ancestors. For my babies, for my granny, for Kelly. And Pops. Appreciate you. Love you, boo. Love you, boo. All right, fam. Y'all. I don't know what. The Spirit's been leaving me clues, okay? Y'all know I didn't come in the office all day yesterday. Didn't come in the office all day yesterday. I come in this morning. Look, the fountain of life is here. Y'all, I'm telling you, Spirit keeps dropping clues, okay? The fountain of life. Somebody's thirsty. That's what I keep hearing. And I'm telling you, I feel parched. I'm thirsty. Y'all thirsty. What's up, fam? Mm-hmm. Y'all, somebody thirsty. Y'all thirsty. Y'all make sure y'all staying hydrated, all right? Literally, I feel parched. And I've been drinking all day, y'all. I just drank a whole cup of ice water for real. And I feel parched. All right, so I don't know what's going on, y'all. I missed y'all yesterday. That's what's up. I did. I missed y'all yesterday. Dad took some rest day. Took some rest day. Queen, I'll call you. I'll give you a shout out after the live. And we'll look up some home remedies too, see if we can't knock that out sooner, all right, boo? All right, y'all. So let's look over here. Because I'm going to go to my niece's house and I'm going to stir some mess, okay? Yeah, we're going to go. I'm going to play game night with my niece. So there ain't no telling what I'm going to get into, y'all. Y'all just pray for me, okay? Ooh-wee. Yeah. So let's go ahead and tap in and get our prayer. Look, I'm telling you. Come on now. Light it on up. Light it on up. Ooh, look, it popping, y'all. Y'all see it? Ooh. What's up, B? Welcome in. Is it Savannah? Y'all forgive me if I pronounce y'all name wrong. Y'all know I'm Southern, babe. I'm country as I'll get out. Okay. What's up, Zara? Welcome in, baby. So, yeah, I'm telling you, the fountain of life, okay? Somebody want to drink from the well, baby? Yeah, we just getting started. You got here in just time. All right. All right, let's cleanse this out and get your vibration up, okay? Let's cleanse it out. Beloved ancestors of the great white light, my legion angels, and walk with me. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, we call back all our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy has been sent my way to claim this way. Meant to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, backstab us, betray us, manipulate us, or finesse us. We rebuke this energy by calling karma justice. Place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. I ask you to transmute this energy, send it through the sacred blood. Cleanse and purify it and bring it back to the overall collective to raise our vibration 7 times tenfold. My beloved ancestors of the great white light, my legion angels, and walk with me. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, into 10,000 more that I called in to protect and watch over my tribe and myself as well as our loved ones. Please do come on in the building, guide and lead us and protect us as I channel this message from the divine and the divine alone, giving a clear and concise message of what our Lord needs us to know to be warriors on the ground for you. We want to give you praise and thanks for it. Thank you, Most High. All right, fam. Ooh, wee. Yeah. So they found the water here, baby. It found the water. Hey, it found the water. What's that, Misty Boo? Yeah, somebody want to drink from the fountain, baby. Kiki, do you love me? Somebody may be named Kiki, okay? Somebody may, their name may be Kiki, I don't know. All right, so we're gonna check, we're gonna see what the vibe is, okay? Ooh wee, Kiki, do you love me? On the bottom of the deck, shattered, okay? Somebody's lust, their lustful energy has been shattered. Collective, let's get it. What's up, V? Welcome in. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the channel message for my collective? Okay, I got you, Pops. Okay, yeah. Ooh. All right. Spirit said, hold on, get you the angel numbers. All right, let's get angel numbers first. Angel numbers, when it comes to my collective, what they need to know. 1, 4, 3, you may be seeing 16, 16. 17, 17. 3, 3, 3, you line it, mind, bottle, and soul. 13, 13. 1, 4, 3 again. Let's get it. What do we have? What's up? What's up, my Keith? There you been? Oh, Lord, they pop it. Y'all, I can't make it up. Double digits all day long. 3, 3, 3. You are aligned. You are tapped. Mind, body, and soul. 15, 15. 15, 15. You're using your creative mind. I told you. 7, 7, 7. You're aligned. Luck is on your side. On the bottom of the deck, there's a change in the collective. All right? What? Whoa. Uh-oh. All right, let's get it. Spirit animals. Spirit animals. What spirit animals we got? What we working with here, Pop? What we working with, Holy Spirit? Spirit animals, okay? Somebody may be a scorpion, okay? All right, you may be seeing snakes, or you going through a transformation, okay? Elephants, okay? Practice that forgiveness. All right, let's go. Let's get it. What animals do we got here? Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, you got the hippopotamus in reverse, okay? Somebody's not wanting to explore no more, okay? Somebody's using their creativity, embracing life. They're no longer sitting around stagnant and bored, okay? No longer sitting around stagnant and bored, okay? Blue Jay, all right? What's that, Jesus? All right, using that intuition. All right, let's go. Hey, somebody is feeling it. And the power's in your hand. Are you ready to take flight? Free at last, free at last. Thank God I'm free at last is what I'm hearing. All right, 606, let's go. Ooh, well, yep, the independent cat, baby. The independent cat. You developing that balance between your independence and your time with people, okay? You're balancing out things, okay? When it comes to who you're spending time with, okay? You're discovering yourself. You're learning a little bit more about yourself every day. Every day. Yeah, that you got opportunities out there with the false energy, okay? Yes. Thank you, boo. Back at you. All right, now. Yeah, because what's on your side there, okay, there. Busy bee. Busy bee. You been busy out here. Buzz is the word, is what I heard. People talking about you on the streets, collect. Uh-huh. You going at your pace, nobody else's pace, okay? That's what I just heard. I'll be there when I get there, okay? All right, then. All right, then. Well, you going to be there when you get there. What's up, Jennifer? Welcome in, bud. All right, where you going then? When you get there? Whoop, 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 whoop. You're like, I'm persevering, okay? All right, so you got the message. You understood what the message of patience was, right, collective? Okay, did you get the message? Sit down and be patient, okay? Embrace your inner strength, okay? Enjoy peace when you got it. All right, sometimes we just get bored with life. We're like, when the hand of God gonna move? When the hand gonna go? Well, God said, if you sit down and listen a minute, I tell you, okay? Oh, Lord, had court today. Ugh, how'd that go? Yikes. Look. Let's get, what? Come on now. Embrace the change. Come on through. Let's get it. From the spirit realm. Somebody's releasing some limited beliefs, okay? I'm hearing, look, as I'm sitting here, it's like my voice is echoing off of my water bottle, y'all. That's what I'm hearing, the echo. Your voice keeps echoing into somebody's mind. What you said, okay, over and over again. It's echoing. All right, let's go. Good, good. Good deal. All right. So focus on the positive now, okay? Because you're growing, okay? You went through a transformation, okay? You might have had some stenching symptoms, runny nose, headaches, runny eyes, joint pains, a lot of tenseness, okay? Yeah. Now you're flowing with the passion, okay? You're going with the flow, all right? You're understanding your purpose and you're fulfilling your purpose, okay? You're being inspired. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? All right? So you may not be trusting love right now, fam. You're not trusting in love, okay? Because you're trying to find balance, okay? When it comes to giving to yourself. Finding that balance in yourself with that flow, okay? This is a new stage for you. All right, practice gratitude, fam, okay? If this is resonating with you, practice your gratitude right now, all right? All right? Look, I'm telling you, you're releasing old patterns and old beliefs, okay? And you're finding your inner strength at the same time, okay? Remember your sacred union. Don't forget, okay, where your true love comes from. So don't block off the power of love, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Don't block out the power of love. It's okay not to trust love right now, but don't block it out. Don't block your heart chakra off, okay? All right, from the angelic realm. That's right. You got to stay positive. Keep your vibe up. Keep your vibe up. If you need to take breaks and rest and go into hermit, do that inner soul searching, do a little bit of shadow work, do what you got to do, but don't get stuck there, okay? Don't get stuck there, okay? Trust yourself. Somebody may be moving to a different area code. You ain't even pimping because they already know. Okay, then. Okay, then. Fine, then. All right. Spirit said they already know. See? There it is. Second time. Show gratitude. Who? You. Me. You. We need to show gratitude. I'm speaking to myself as well, okay? This message is resonating with me, okay? Spirit said you got to accept it, okay? All right. What the divine's got for you. Let's go. From the angelic realm. Trust, baby. Trust. Okay? You're a manifestation of the light. All right? Trust in your strength. All right? Let your guides guide you, okay? See, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Spirit said don't stop because this is a part of your manifestation, okay? There's stages to this, collective, okay? Move that body, okay? Don't sit stagnant. Let's go. Manifestation of light here. All right? Yeah. The time's beginning now, okay? Be true to yourself and others, removing the mask, okay? Drop the mask. Drop the illusions. Be true to your authentic self. Get in front of that mirror. Do that mirror talk. Do that mirror talk. Be true to yourself, collective. It's like I told somebody the other day, like my son-in-law. I says, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I can be honest. I can embrace my authentic self. I ain't even gonna tab got a control issue. Because I've had to be in control for so long, being mama and daddy above my children. And then having a narcissistic mother and breaking away from that and taking control of my life. I had to. It was the fight, baby. It was the fight, okay? All right? But now it's the time to release that, okay? All right? Time to stop fighting, okay? And just remain faithful, okay? And be courageous whenever you need to be courageous, okay? And realize that you are the light now. You're getting attention, okay? People are looking at you. They're thirsty. Here and now. Attention. Let's go. You welcome, baby. You welcome. What's up, Rainbow Warrior? Welcome in, bud. All right. Attention. I can't make it. Pay attention when you saying your affirmations, please. Collective. Don't let the negative mindset come in while you're speaking positive things. Then you're fighting against yourself, okay? Hey, I'm speaking to the choir, okay? Yeah. Know your inner strength. Listening to yourself. When you speak it, think it, speak it. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am fruitful. I am light. I am love. And you can't say that and say, well, hell, you know? No, you're defeating the purpose, okay? All right, now let's get to the message. Hey. All right, then, Spirit is getting on to us, right? All right? You may be cutting ties with somebody, okay? Or ties are being cut. 15:55 on the timer. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's this message? Ooh, you got a divine masculine over here. Yeah, boy, he's been sat down. He's been sat down. All right, this is the consequences. This is the consequences. Yeah, turn him around here. All right, let's get it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for the collective? What is the message? Look, somebody's paranoid now because you're smelling the roses, baby. Yeah, look, this stuff is all turning over in my hands. Yeah, you cut ties with them. Yeah, they procrastinated on the healing journey. Boy, there's a lot of tension. Somebody's exhausted after this long fight. Yeah, it was wishful thinking. They could wear a mask around your collective. You highly intuitive. Now they got legal issues, okay? Look, y'all, I ain't never had my cards turn over like this in my hand. This is insane. Yeah, you got possibilities now, okay? You seen things for what they were. Yeah, shorty with the long tears, yeah. All right, let's get it. Woo, what's up, fam? All right, what do we got for the collector? What's the message? Overall energy, please. What are we talking about, Paul? Look, I told you somebody had court. Divine masculine. He had court. He had court. Oh, Lord. Somebody caught on the higher rims, okay, baby? It's trickling down to the 3D. Now they're feeling hopeless, okay? Well, hell, that's their fault. Let's get it. Tell me about Divine Masculine with these legal issues. Well, they unbalanced. This person was living a double life while he was out there chasing thrills with these addictions, okay? Bad decisions makes bad consequences. Oh, look, before I could get it out of my mouth, bad consequences. It was wishful thinking. Let's go. Hey. Well, then. Cheater, pumpkin eater's what I heard. Somebody stabbed you in the back, collective. Let's go. They were out here chasing these cheap thrills. Yeah. Yeah, and they tried to keep you isolated and stagnated. Yeah, they rejected you. Make it make sense now. They rejected you, but didn't want you to move. No, don't go nowhere. I want you to sit right here. Yeah, this was toxic, baby. They tried to block you from moving on. Ooh-wee. All right, well, tell me about it, okay? This person ain't healed. They ain't healed, okay? This is a karmic. They had third parties. All right, 3468. 3468. You may be seeing those numbers. Hold on a second. 3468. 3468. This was easy for you, collective. You just had to realize, practice it, okay? Put actions behind your intentions. Your intentions have a set need, some actions behind them. Revisit your intuitions and choose ones to work on today. Put forth a vibrant effort to show the universe and yourself that you're serious about your growth, okay? So take your spiritual journey and take it serious, fam, okay? Don't be playing around, all right? Don't be playing with your spiritual journey, all right? Tell me about this karma. That's unhealed over here. Yo, tell me about them. Haters, babies, these haters. Don't hate the haters. Hate the game. You can't hide. We see you. We see you. What's that, karmics? I see one of you in here. Don't even know how to push a like button. All right, what you concealing over here? We know you're unhealed. You're out here chasing thrills, and you're two-faced as hell. So what else is... What? Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Look, somebody get mad. What you get mad for? Because somebody ain't wanting to be intimate with you today? Uh-huh. This is a part of your family? Yeah, you ain't longing for them, okay? You better go... You better get away from this lustful ass. You laughing at them, okay? And they suffering in silence because they're antisocial. They sitting in their emotions right now. Well, at a distance, what they don't know is Archangel Michael's already on that ass. Let's go. Well, that was a whole damn mouthful. Let's get it. What you hiding? What you hiding? Go on, tell him, Spirit. Ooh, I'm busted up. I'm having nightmares over here. I'm screaming in my sleep. Ooh. Yeah. They arguing, baby. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This idiot is... Archangel Michael is already visiting this person in their dreams. Look, and I'm telling you, they're having nightmares because he's done showed up. And they arguing with Archangel Michael about your protection. That you are protected. This is divine intervention, baby. From this antisocial social path here. Let's go. Somebody got some... Ooh. Somebody got King Kong balls is what I heard. Somebody got King Kong balls, baby. Oh, Lord. Come on through, Spirit. Follow your dreams, okay, collective? Believe in yourself, all right? Just go on and laugh about it, okay? This is part of your healing, okay? Laugh. Laughter is healing. Laughter is healing, fam. Ooh. Lord of mercy. All right, tell me about these possibilities, okay? What's the possibilities? Ooh, you sipping the tea, baby. Well, somebody's talking about you. They gossiping, baby. Good or bad, but they talking. What are they sipping this tea? What's the gossip? That you smelling the roses? You taking some time down for yourself. Maybe be embracing nature a little bit, okay? Somebody might like roses. I know I don't. Somebody might like white roses, okay? Somebody might be taking mushrooms. Shit. Oh, Lord. What's the tea there? What are they being nosy about? Ooh, look. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't do it. I'm on the run, baby. I'm running. What you running from? Yellow school bus. Y'all, the yellow school bus. And like my little cousin says, she says tool bus. She don't call it school bus. Yeah, okay, because they know their times done ran out. Whoa. Oh, this is somebody in your inner circle, baby. Somebody trying to make blood ties to you. Somebody tried to create a blood tie. What is this? Time in reverse to the blood tie. But you elevated too much, collective. You elevated too much, okay? You've glowed up. But tell me about it. Why? I want to know. I know that the collective's got my... Give me this energy. This has got me bothered over here. What's with this time in reverse and blood ties here? Yeah, there it is. I told you. Yep. Somebody had a secret. A sex fix. And now they into feelings. They tried to hide this from you, okay? This was the game, the bad choice that they played with you. This bitch was delusional as hell. This person gave you mixed signals. Would give you the silent treatment, make you feel left out. Something sparked your attention. All right. Ooh, light that fire, baby. Light the fire. Yeah, I told you it was wishful thinking. It was wishful thinking. Somebody's having deja vu. And listen, they gonna want a second chance. I want a second chance to fuck you over, collective. I told you. This narcissist, they pity, they angry, they salty. They want a second chance. Come on out. Come on out. Let me control you. I want you to make that ass clap. Collective, they said, come on now, one more time. Make that ass clap. I want to see it. Ego ass bitch. Bitter as hell. Look, confirmation, they paranoid. Oh, Lord. 66 on my battery over here, y'all. It's all the dairy here, baby. It's the money bag, yo. Oh, shut your face. Galano. Y'all be taking your spiritual bath. Y'all make sure y'all putting that Himalayan salt in there, please. Whoa, heal that. Heal that, baby. Ooh, cleanse that stuff out and heal it. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, they're like, I ain't even your stuff here no more. But I'm telling you, look, somebody going to be like, oh, look, I can't take it no more. I'm going to take my life. I'm seeking. I'm in despair. It's kind of got me worried. I'm telling you, somebody might be contemplating suicide. Because you ain't nurturing them. They done burned this bridge with you. Ooh, you exhausted them, baby. Yeah, Divine Feminine, look at you. You done burn them out. They said, but you look so good. They still hopeful. They still hopeful. They still hopeful. Look, you got to cause them all kinds of teaching over here. Look, they worry, baby. They in their emotions. At a distance. And somebody may be moving towards the ocean. I don't know. You may be establishing something. Okay, collective. 2733. All right, well, that's their problem, not ours. What else my collective need to know since this narcissist over here being paid? Ooh, well. Spirit said that just to remind you not to settle, baby. And don't be confused or puzzled about it, okay? Nurture shit. Look, you're wise, okay? You wise. So when they come back and they talking about, I miss you, I love you, come on, let me wine and dine you. This is the food that charm your draws out. Yes, They're like, sip on this wine. Let me light some candles. Let me put some roses in your bath. Yeah, I'm telling you. They gonna come back trying to charm you and charm your draws off now. Y'all ready now? Y'all be ready. What I tell y'all, be ready. Recharge now. Recharge, okay? Yeah, recharge it, okay? So it don't go over your head. All right? So it don't go over your head. What's up, Tata? Hey. Ooh, Lord. Because somebody hit rock bottom, baby. They drowned in. I told you they thirsty. You cutting ties, and they trying to hold on to you. Look, they're like, come on now, do a strip tease for me. Look, they gonna gamble this, family. They daydreaming like hell. This person may be sitting here freaking playing what they said to your pictures and stuff. They don't want you to see them, though. They don't want you to see them. Well, Lord. Look, they paranoid. They paranoid. This person's insecure, okay? When it comes to their emotions, they're insecure. There's the chaos, baby. The chaos is the love. Four 443-627. Baltimore, Maryland may be significant. All right, what's the... Why they over here paranoid and their emotions for collector don't care? And Collector don't care. So why is this person worried over here? We don't care. Come on, Spirit. Well, because this person don't inspire you no more. You realize they caused you a lot of downfall. They cause a lot of disaster in your life. Because they greedy, man. I'm telling you, they greedy. Very lustful. And inconsiderate as hell. I told you this is a narcissist. Yeah. You said not today. Sit over there and suffer in silence. Because I ain't giving you not a shit. You're the soulmate in reverse. He exhausted. And you ain't said an apology, okay? Tell him, okay, sit over there and be arrogant, okay? Because you realize this person didn't have no boundaries, okay? They can't cut off their past. Good Lord. Yeah, you separated, baby. From the psychopath. There you are, divine feminine. You said you got who stuck? Who trapped? Who stuck? Who trapped? Who you trying to block? Boy, you better go on and turn the light on. Because you over there daydreaming like hell. Okay? You think you're getting away with this? You ain't causing me no stress. No, sir. You ain't worried at all. You're like, what? Who? Who? Who's worried? Who you blocking? Who you think you doing this to? Oh, Lord. Y'all. Keep playing them games. Ski eat. Ski eat by Sexy Red. You telling me you better ski eat? I don't know how you. I hear you, divine film. You talking about you better ski eat? I don't know out of here. All right. Whoa, wait, they were trying to drink your water, baby. I told you. Look, I'm telling you, they mad. Ski. Wow. People play too much, baby. Play too much. Who's this energy we're talking about? Who's this that's messing with my collective? And my collective, who all was involved in this? Give a clear and concise message through chair, please. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Since red at it, boy. Woo, Lord, I sure missed y'all yesterday. Y'all missed me. I missed y'all. I did. I love y'all guys. I'm telling you. Woo, Lord. I don't like coming on when I'm like that though. When I'm having to recharge and reset and regroup. Tara got to take some time out and heal herself too. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tip? I just seen you in here, boo. What's up, boo? Yeah. Let's get it. Who we talking about? What we talking about? Clear and concise message through Tara. Expose this idiot. Look, Spirit said you got victory over this devil, baby. You got victory over this devil. Y'all throw them praise hands up. Don't throw them praise hands up. Tell your spirit team thank you. Give them praise, baby. Give them praise. Show some love. Go ahead. You might have been dealing with a Leo, Capricorn. They're going down. My chair's going down, y'all. My chair going down. What's up, baby? My chair going down, y'all. I'm sinking. They sinking in despair. Whoa, Lord. Who this devil? Expose this devil. Expose this devil. Oh, Lord. Well, I told you, Capricorn. Capricorn. Heavy Capricorn. Spirit said yes. They're holding on to you being possessive. Okay? Heavy Capricorn. The devil was after you, boo. Hey. Oh, thank you, boo. Oh, yeah. Look. You said defeat who? Defeat who? You gonna sacrifice who? You gonna sabotage who? You better walk away and quit playing. Look, you holding your sword out there. You like, I got one. Look, just like Tab says. I told my mom I got one for my peoples and one for my hoes, my phones. Okay, don't get me mixed up. I got one for my homies and one for my hoes. Yeah, you got look. You got choices, baby. You know this. You said who? You playing in whose face? Okay. Oh, shucky ducky, it's on, baby. The devil done marched in here, thought they were gonna play with you. Or you might have jumped in that Capricorn energy. Hey, I don't know, but somebody holding on tight, baby. All right, what's his choices? Yikes. Ooh, there it is. There it is. You say, oh, yeah. Let me find my strength. Hold on. Let me be brave a minute. Hold on. Let me think about it. I'm curious. I'm curious about this friendship, okay? And you had to go. You had to go talk to his son, baby. Somebody talk to his son. All right, somebody talk to his son. Yeah. You had to look. You had to get past the illusion. You had to get some clarity. Ooh, lordy. Ooh, wait. Where there is smoke, there is fire, baby. Say less, y'all. Hopefully that fan ain't too much, y'all. Bear with me. God, I'm over here sweating. Somebody sweating. I'm hearing, yes, Mr. Miyagi. Yes, Mr. Miyagi. What's on? What's on? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Miyagi. Yes, sir, Miyagi. You waste that ass. Come on, Holy Spirit. Lord, don't keep me going, y'all. Lord, come on now, Spirit. You got jokes today. He said, yeah. Yeah, you doing bad business over here. Kill that shit. You said, that shit dead as hell. You coming over here, you what? You want to make a deal? Okay. Door number 1, 2, or 3. All right? All right, well, what happened? Too many spirit. All right, what happened then? What happened to this idiot, okay? Tell us about it. Ooh, wow. Ooh, look. Ooh. What's going on here? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Come here. Give me this. Hey, the ones, where they going? On this bad business deal. Where they going? It's made to change, baby, because it's happening. It's happening quick. Whoop, there they going to the tower. I was wondering, God, my spirit, where you seeing them? He said, right here, to the tower. Gone. Go and take your spiritual time out, okay? Get in the corner with your dirty dad, okay? Ooh, spirit said somebody down. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, wait. All right, what's in that tower? Ooh, spirit ain't playing, y'all. I gotta flip these cars over. They're getting stuck the other way. You might have had to flip the switch on somebody, Colette. They're like, no. Look, I told my kids, y'all, when they were younger. I told them a long time ago. I said, look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how y'all deal with crazy people. I said, you just gotta get it up a notch, okay? You gotta just bounce it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? So if they come at you crazy, you just break psycho on them. And they'll be like, oh, hell no, I ain't fucking with that bitch. That's what just happened. I just flipped my cards over, and then I tried to shuffle them. They were like, oh, hell no, I ain't fucking with him. Nah, that bitch is crazy. Yep, that's what happened. They wanted to play games with you until you broke out crazy on them. And then they're like, no, I think I'll go sit down. Hey! All right, collector, that's how you feed somebody. That's how you feed somebody. You don't play people's games. Yeah, you strategize. You beat them at their own game. All right, what's in the tower? Ooh. Oh, your destiny, baby. Your destiny. Who collect them? Oh, they gonna be mad as hell at you. They gonna be mad as hell. Because you getting your new beginning and your Ace of Pentacles. Tell them, hey, talk now. Tell them talk about you now. Tell them. Don't run your mouth about me now, bitch. Tell them. Yeah, they gonna lay that shit to rest now, ain't they? Don't play with the collector, baby. Do not play with the anointed children of God. He said, do not touch my anointed. He meant what he said. And do not tread on the elders, baby. You don't. When people are on their mission and they in their divine purpose, them as their elders, baby. You better leave them alone. Keep your hands out. All right, let's go. Yeah, because you seizing the opportunity, collective. You seen it. And you letting go so you can move on to calmer waters. Yes, you are. Because you realize they There's some calm after this storm. Look, I told y'all, look how that popped out. Look, the check. Check. Yeah, you brought balance, baby. Yeah, to your abundance, and now you're ready to take that leap of faith. I ain't even lying to you. Come on through. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you get some good news, baby. Spirit said, get ready. Get ready. Go ahead. Queen of Pentacles, you ready? You feeling froggy? Leap, baby, leap. Ah, go on, where you going? Taking a leap of faith, baby. You freeing yourself. Yeah, you learned your lesson, Collective. Yeah, you did. You learned your lesson. I'm proud of you, babies. Y'all give yourself a pat on the bed. Tad proud of you. I am. I'm proud of you. Confirmation. Let's get it. You were committed. Now you got good news coming in, all right? Possibly from a King of Swords. All right. What's this good news that's coming in to my collective? Oh, you're going to hear the gossip. You're going to hear the gossip. You're going to hear about the karmic lessons somebody learning. That malicious gossip. You're going to hear it. About this lover, this Two of Cups. Look, I said this lover first. The lover was down here. I said the Two of Cups, this lover. Look, Tab is on it, y'all. They haven't inside. Man, I'm telling you. Ooh, it's we tapped in today. It's we tapped in today. Look. You gonna hear about the 10 swords they're taking in their bag. What's up, princess? Yeah, how they lost that on you, Colette? This person gonna hit rock bottom, baby. They treated you like a doormat. That's what they feasting get treated like. They talk shit on your name, Collective. You feasting here. What's up, Hannah? What's up, bud? Hey, don't put out to the universe what you don't want to come back and wax your ass. I'm telling you. Look. Yep, because you found mental strength to find balance, baby. Yep, you found the mental strength to find balance. That's all you got to do. Just keep your balance from this arrogant, reckless ass damn emperor over here that tried to control you. I told you. The Hierophant stepped in the building and he said, hold on. I need you to sit down and be patient. Look. The boss stepped in the building. He said, sit down. I need you to be patient. I got this. All right, Dan. We got you. We sitting down. Hey, that's right. We ain't nobody's play toy collector. Ooh, wee. Look, now they're going through all kinds of turmoil, Bo. Their money's off balance. Their mental state's off balance. Their emotions is off balance. And this fool is lost. Boy, lost. Mad as hell. Y'all, I'm seeing somebody. You know how... Y'all, what was that movie where the little boy got mad? And he was kicking the can down the street. I'm thinking it's Andy Griffin I seen that on. That's what's remind me of that scene. That's what I'm saying. Little boy got mad. And he could start... No, that's what it is. Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. He didn't get the winning ticket. And he was kicking the can down the street. Y'all remember that? That's what I'm saying. This little kid mad as hell because he didn't get the winning golden ticket. Hey, yeah. All right, what's this proposal? Knight of Cups. Yeah, this Knight of Cups. He's mad. He's mad. Yeah, he's feeling trapped now. I'm getting Scorpionic energy heavy. Capricorn and Scorpio. So this person may be Scorpio rising or Capricorn rising, or either way, they got that heavy in their chart. They damn sure do. Is that Neptune? Yep. Mainly in their Neptune. They Capricorn or Scorpio in their Neptune. Yeah, they are. Ooh, wee. Well, now they scared. Yep. They don't know how to move. You got them stuck, Collective. Stuck like Chuck. Yeah. You feasting to marry, baby. Somebody about to get married. Hey. Somebody stuck like Chuck. The Hermit. I'm telling you. Done this soul searching. They about to go get married. Yeah, they is. You been independent for a long time. Yeah, you fixing to go celebrate with some friends. But this is part of your justice, baby, so you can move forward, okay? I'm telling you, something about your children putting in some work, baby. What's your children working on over here? What are they working on over here? Okay? All right, Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Look, you said, I'm going to work with you too. I got you. Let's go. Pisces energy, Aquarius energy, and the Taurus energy. There it is. I'm telling you. You moving forward, and this is your justice. This is your justice. Yeah, you putting in the work. Somebody's using their intuition. Yep. Somebody's being honest. And this male, this King of Pentacles over here, he's very successful. He's a businessman, yeah. And he's a provider. And he's like, look, I'm grounded. Let's do this. All right, what we doing here? What's the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles planning on doing? What's us saying? What are they doing? Oh, they said, look. We got lots of options. What you talking about? We got a lot of options. Pick one. Just choose one. Look, every one of them cups got different things in them. You see it? You're like, well, I could do this, or 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 I could do this. I could have this. I could have that. You got choices. Pick which cup you want to drink out of, fam. Okay, let's go. Woo! Spirit said, yeah, where'd that magic, Queen of Cups? Because you the star, baby. It's time for your wishes to be fulfilled. And you shining bright like a diamond. All right. I like it. Good look, it's on your side. And that is the truth. The truth. The truth, baby. Yeah, you may be sitting there deciding on what you want to do, okay? About this King of Cups, okay? That wants this new beginning with you, Empress. Okay? But this has been an ongoing battle. This person causes you a lot of burdens, okay? They cause you a lot of burdens. So y'all just remember that now. All right? All right, Empress. They caused you a lot of burdens in the past. So what have you decided? What are you going to decide about this energy? Yeah, Spirit said, something about children, baby. Something's going on with the children, okay? Or somebody's childhood, okay? But something about a trust fund for a child. That's what I'm hearing. Something about a trust fund for a child. This has got them restricted, okay? This person can't move, even though when they want to make a break for this union, okay? They can't do nothing. They trapped with a child, baby. They trapped with a child, so you're gonna leave them in the cold, okay? This King of Swords right here, Libra energy. They're gonna have to stand their ground and make changes, okay, to close that cycle out and put it into work, okay? That's what. Hey, it's got them conflicted, but hey, that's their commitment. They gotta handle, not yours. Collect is what I'm hearing. They gotta learn from their own mistakes. You done left sight. You gone, baby. You already elevated past this. Yeah. I told you. Look, they're having conflict when it comes to this child with a Queen of Wands. Yep. And this is what's delaying them, okay? King of Pentacles from giving equally to you. It's going to break their heart, but collective, you got to keep moving, okay? You got to keep moving. What's this person's intentions? You got choices, though. You weigh in your options, all right? What's this? But it's only after you move away. It's only after you leave this energy and you go on to something else, okay? In the future. All right, let's go. What's the person's intentions? All right, that's one. Yeah. All right, well, they're going to come back and try to tell you they're sorry, but they're really not, okay? Okay? All right? The chaos isn't working, okay? They're going to get some bad news. Yeah, okay? Somebody's certain about you now. They're no longer curious. They realize you're gifted, okay? They want to share something in secret with you about this friend, okay? that tried to sabotage them, okay? But you don't even want to offer any advice, okay? You look, you done checked in. You done checked in. Everything's good with you, and you're not a part of the plan. So you told them goodbye, and you can care less about the apology. Sound like somebody try to come in and bamboozle you again, gaslight you, collective. That's what I'm hearing. Yep, that's what I heard. Tab definitely planning on leaving. I'm out of here. I'm serious. I got to go. I got to find me some water. I told you, the fountain of life. Somebody's thirsty. I need some water, collect. I don't know about y'all, but I need some water. I got to get close to the water. All right, y'all want some letters on that? Y'all want some letters? Hey, let me grab the homemades. Y'all want the homemades? Let's get the new homemades. I'm hearing the new homemades. Hold on. Let me get y'all the new homemades. Mother, what you doing under here? Ooh. Come on out. There we go. Let me get the new homemades. Well, this thing be slick. New homemades. What we got? Down by the bay where the watermelon grow. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all remember that song? Down by the bay. Something about the bay, y'all. Confirmation. That's from your neck of the woods there, B. That would be our roller skater there. Confirmation. D may be significant. I think that's what his name is, D. D may be significant. Okay? Down by the bay where the watermelon grows. Yep. Alright, let's get it. Give me the homemades for this. What you want to collect in the note? Ooh, Lord of mercy. Oh, Lord. What's the message? What you got for him, Spirit? Last time. Make it good, pal. All right, then. Okay. Somebody was manipulating energy collective, okay? Somebody might have committed insurance fraud, okay? All right, something about universities, all right? You got psychic abilities? You may be seeing 222222. All right? You're constructing and making, okay? You're building things. You're putting things together now that you didn't used to put together, all right? You're coming out of your comfort zone, all right? And somebody's actively being judgmental, okay? And being very critical. All right, you make typograph, okay? Where you can use your psychic abilities to imprint images from the mind to films, or from using your mental concentration, okay? Somebody was falsing your energy collective, okay? All right, something about over vaccinations, okay? So be careful when you're getting vaccinated, all right? Something having to do with your security. You may be seeing 4-4, all right? You're establishing a good foundation. Start working on being organized, and you're making plans, okay? Somebody thought you was incompatible. You weren't able to change, okay? And now that you have, they're scared, all right, collective? All right, crack cocaine may be significant. There it is. There it is, y'all. Capricorn, goose, okay? That's the native sign, goose, right there. Is that focused in? Okay. All right. One mansory, okay? Somebody can predict or gain insight through their dreams, all right? You get pathetic dreaming is also, but the correct term is winomancy. Okay? All right? You may be seeing 88 or 888 having to do with your wealth and success, okay? And somebody was trying to be greedy. All right? But you're having success, okay? Yeah. You're a master manifester, baby. Your clairvoyance is tapped in, okay? All right. Something having to do with trafficking in reverse, okay? They tried to traffic your energy to heal. It didn't work. All right? Because your psychic is what's driving you. You drive with your third eye. They can no longer map out your mind. They tried to figure you out. How you were going to move. All right? You may be seeing 77. All right? Or 777. You're learning. And somebody's having some anxiety, okay? They're becoming closed off to others. Very introverted. They're all in their head right now, all right? You may have neurotic conditions, all right? Something having to do with forgery, okay? You very clairvoyant. Biolocation, all right? You may seem like you're in two places simultaneously at one time, and you can manipulate water with hydrokinesis, or somebody can. All right, numerology, you may study numerology. All right, the Falcon's in reverse, this Aries, all right? And so is the snake, the Scorpio, okay? They can no longer shapeshift, all right? You may have pyrokinesis where you can manipulate fire. And this person was using airkinesis, all right? Somebody may be military. Yeah, somebody was using airkinesis. They were shape-shifting and hiding in the shadows. They were manipulating light source to hide in the shadows, okay? They no longer have telepathic connection with you, okay? They cannot control your mind. Yeah, they thought they could, vitakinesis. Somebody thought they can manipulate your mind to control your health, baby. But you're very intuitive, okay? You might have suffered a brain injury, all right? You may scribe, okay? You do some type of deviation, okay? And seriously, you have precognition. In your dreams and in your wake state, all right? Well, they can't manipulate your energy no more, though. Say less, say less. That's what the boss said, y'all. That's what the boss said. You ever said no more, no more? Hold on. I ain't used the blocks in a while. Let's use the blocks. Let's use the blocks to get the letters. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me them letters. Yep, that's right. The London, featuring J. Cole and Travis Scott, by Young Thug. So London may be significant. That's one. That's two. Give me one more, Spirit. That's three. All right. So we have P, we have O, we have N, we have U, we have L, we have A, we have P again, we have A, we have F, Q, T, R, O, W, O again, A, T, A, I, L, C, A, N, B. Something about a van or a car. N, M, N, Montana, R, T. Something about an SRT. Somebody may drive a Dodge Charger SRT. E, G, A, H and I. Somebody was a rat. Y'all got a rat. Or you may be seeing rats, or you may have to deal with rats. I know Tad's been having to deal with rats. Them are spies, spiritual spies, okay? Antelope? Cantaloupe. Somebody might like cantaloupe. Antelope, cantaloupe. Ew. Cantaloupe helps bone health, hydration, enriched with vitamins and minerals. Skin health, eye health, heart health, immune system. Prostate health. All right. Antelope. Y'all, it reminds me of a gazelle. Y'all, this is what it reminds me of. This, you know, what an antelope look like. It reminds me of a gazelle. But it's an antelope, okay? All right. Strength, courage, agility, groundiness, freedom, height, aspirations, purity, innocence, wisdom, and inner strength. I'm just... confirmation. So I'm just curious, what's the difference? They're part of the antelope, okay? So they're part of the antelope family. All right? All right, there you go. So antelope, gazelle, something significant, okay? All right? All right, what else here? Y'all make sure y'all cleaning the lint out of your dryers. I don't know why I'm seeing this. And y'all know dryer lint is highly flammable, so make sure you're cleaning the lint out of dryers, okay? Or if you're having hard trouble starting a fire, you can use lint out of a dryer, okay? But I'm seeing heat and I'm seeing flame, okay? And I'm seeing lint and I'm seeing dryer, okay? So make sure that you're keeping your lines clear, okay? All right, something about somebody's AC, okay? Something having to do with AC. Okay, something about a note. Get a note for, okay, if you happen to have your AC repaired, okay? Spirit, show me if you had to have an AC repaired. Ooh. Hold on, yeah. Notification, okay? Make sure you get it written. Written. Paperwork, documentation, okay? Documentation. That you've requested a notification for that repair, all right? What else we got here, Spirit? Somebody loved that hoe, but she was ratchet. Oh, sugar. What in the world? Somebody may have track marks. I'm seeing track marks, y'all. Heroin. Somebody might be a heroin user. I'm getting a male. Initials L and P. Spirit said not the EN. Or the E, not the one that has these initials. Not the one that has these initials, okay? But the one that has these initials. All right, so Spirit wanted to make sure. I made sure y'all know it, okay? Somebody said all they really wanted it is to be happy, okay? Somebody smokes a lot of weed. All right, something about pot, okay? Pothead. Somebody's a pothead. Yeah, my ear is itching. This is what they use to numb themselves. Maybe seeing a lot of birds. Fowl. I'm seeing fowl. Spirit said you hadn't like Stevie Wonder, like you don't even see them no more. Okay, okay. All right, Kalani, go on in. Go on in. This is a runner. Somebody might like drinking rum. Okay. If you're old enough, Spirit showing me AARP. All right, y'all might need to file for that AARP, y'all now. Y'all old enough, go on file for your AARP. Hell, I had AARP and I wasn't even old enough, y'all. I got my discounts. Y'all check into it for real. All right, something about COVID. Somebody's angry. Yeah, somebody's angry. They're ranting. Ranting? Anger. Somebody needs anger management. I'm seeing anger management, fam. Hitchcock may be significant. Somebody might have a teardrop on their face. Tattoo. Somebody definitely a pothead. I'm seeing THC. I'm seeing pot. Somebody might like to ride ATVs. Okay. You may be having gas a lot. That's from your nerves, collective, spell work. Release it. Okay. Somebody may vape. I'm seeing vape. Okay, something about the GMOs. These are genetically modified organisms, all right? When it comes to your agriculture. Generic engineering techniques. Oh. You look at him, you say, okay. Yeah, look, you're looking at somebody saying, look, you may be a mother. You have children? Something about PVC. What the hell is this? GMO. All right, GMO is one of the most widely uses of anti-fog agents. On the other hand, what is that? Oh my. These is anti-fog systems. Polyvinyl chlorides. Y'all know I don't be trying to scare y'all. Okay, so this is anything, this is having to do with your foods, baby. That, all right? Like anything in plastic bottles, y'all, or plastic wraps. So y'all be careful whenever y'all buying your foods and stuff. Confirmation. And Tab be eating the fire off some peanut butter out of the jar. So I definitely got to pay attention. It's like your sodas, your peanut butters, anything that's like saran wrap, like any kind of plastic packaging. Okay? What's up, Bill? All right, I'm seeing owl. All right. So you may be very wise, okay? What else here, Spirit? Somebody might have been a runt or born premature, because I'm seeing runt, okay? Somebody may be tan skin. Somebody might be wearing feelers, okay? Tennis shoes, okay? I'm seeing Nova. Nova name out here on the board, y'all. What's Nova doing out here? What you need? What else here, Spirit? Somebody might use a CPAP or have sleep apnea. Because Spirit showed me CPAP. Spirit showed me the ACA, y'all. Y'all know what ACA is, right? ACA, something to do with the Affordable Care Act. My right hand is itching like crazy. What's up, Faye? I didn't see you sneak in on me. All right, something to do with health care and the ACA, okay? Affordable Care Act. I'm seeing Pennsylvania, California, Louisiana, Ohio, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, West Virginia. Somebody's Native American. Somebody AR rifle. LA. I'm seeing Hummers. I'm seeing Hummers. Okay? It's a long range rifle, an AR. It's considered it's the NR long range rifle, y'all. It's a NAR. Not just an AR, a NAR. Confirmation. Let me get the specs on it. A 1,000 milliliters. 1,000 meters. What type is it? What's going on here? What we got here? All right, wolf. Okay, I'm getting wolf. Something about a U-Haul. Something about a U-Haul. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, come on. Mm. Pink. Pink. Some out of ping locator. What the hell is this? I'm sweating like fire, yo. Wolf locating mapping system. What the fuck, y'all? B, you ain't funny, y'all. What? The CDFW released the new wolf locating mapping system. Online tools designated. Oh, let me pull this up, y'all. This has got me tripping. This was June the 3rd. California Department, Fishing and Wildlife. Today released a new brand mapping tool designed to provide regular location information on GPS collared gray wolves in California to help prevent wolf livestock conflict. Heck, y'all. What this got to do with U-Haul? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. What's this guy? What kind of connection this guy with wolf? What's this got to do with the U-Haul? Look, MV stuck to my arm. Yeah, so M and V may be significant. How the train go by out? What is this? Well, there's a Wolf Point, Montana, but I got MV here, not MT. As a U-Haul location. This is crazy. What the heck is going on here, y'all? I'm confused. I'm trying to make... Did they use the same system to locate their U-Hauls? Is this what it is? Let's see. Ping location. I don't know. Where's the connection? I can't, y'all. I'm crying. Okay. Oh, most U-Haul trucks and equipment are not tracked by using GPS or other methods. What the? Well, how the fuck do they track their trucks? Y'all, my heat just came on. It's getting hot, y'all. Why my heat coming on? I ain't turned that thing on. You better go off. U-Haul has a huge presence in trucks and trailer rental spaces. Well, we know that. Some U-Haul trucks and equipment use a GPS tracking device while others don't. So this depends on the location and the center of the branch. In most cases, U-Haul's trucks do not have GPS tracking devices installed. When the device is installed, it allows the truck. Okay, we got that. Okay. So if you're moving and you do not want to be tracked, okay, you find you a U-Haul, okay? It doesn't have a tracking device because some, depending on the company, some do and some don't. And my battery just went to 20%, yeah. But they use the U-Haul truck share 24-hour, okay, which is much cheaper, and they use that through smartphones, okay? The engine bay area is the most common location to hide the GPS device. It makes it difficult to reach. So, why this is important, Spirit? Why? I don't get it, y'all. Anyhow, but Spirit had me digging in it for a reason. Y'all know how it gets. What is this song, y'all? Slut me out too, okay? What is going on? But NLE Chopper. What is going on, Collective? Who's being slutted out? It's like, what? Plain Jane, slob on my nose. Somebody want to slut you out, slob on you. What is going on? Okay, y'all. What is this? He said I wasn't Plain Jane. What is this? Oh, y'all. Something. All right, something about a throat. Something about the throat. Something about the throat, okay? And he's singing Plain Jane and we'll slob on the knob. So y'all grown. Y'all figured that one out, okay? Fucking bitches, yes, sir. Yeah. I didn't know we were going. I didn't know we were going X-rated today. Okay. What the heck, yo? Yeah. Yeah, I can't make it up. Somebody feeling frisky. Y'all better watch this now. I'm seeing TNT. Something about to blow up, y'all. You better go get some check, y'all. I can't make it up. Somebody might have a goiter in the throat. Okay, a throat goiter is what I'm seeing. Oh, and my throat just got itchy. What is this? Throat goiter. Okay, they're painful nodules. Abnormal in the thyroid gland. But they cause hoarseness, cough, difficult swelling, tightness in the neck. So, I don't know, something about the throat and goiter. Somebody, okay. What is this, Spirit? Something's failing. I don't know. Fail. Spirit, show me fail. Fail what? Somebody watches porn a lot. Porn, because I'm seeing porn out here like twice. Porn. Somebody is into porn. Oh. I'm hearing failed trach. Failed trach. A collapsed trachea occurs when the cartilage in the throat becomes softer and begins to fall inward. You may be born with it, or it may develop because of a condition, treatment, or injury. So let's see what the causes are. Obstruction or a blockage of airflow to the lungs is due to the weakening of the trachea. Bronchiomatics, a collapse of confirmation. Bryson Gray, Proverbs Woman, is new release by Bryson Gray. He just put out a new song, guys. Y'all go check him out. All right, a segment branching off into the lungs when, that's called the bronchitis. Okay, congenital tracheomelancy, the trach collapses. This is present at birth. Acquired is not present at birth, but the individual after birth due to various reasons. So what are the causes? Damage to the esophagus or the trachea during surgery while undergoing medical procedures. Chronic infections like bronchitis. Disorders like GERD, gastric reflux, polychondritis, emphysema. So some of the symptoms is noisy breathing, difficulty breathing, worsening breathing during crying, coughing, or feeding when a baby catches a cold or, may seem colic. Wheezing or high-pitched, rattling noises when breathing, hoarseness in the voice, reoccurring respiratory tract infections, chronic coughs, swallowing difficulties, and high-pitched sounds that are produced while breathing. So if you know anybody that's having any of those symptoms, y'all make sure they get that checked out, okay? They consult with a doctor, okay? Chest x-rayed, a computed topographic, which is CT scan, airway fluorescent assessment of the trachea a PFT, which is a pulmonary function test. I've had that done myself. Brachial scopes and laryngoscopic scopes of the larynx and the vocals, okay? Because if that trachea collapsed, then it blocks the airway, okay? You have to have a tracheotomy. All right. As I see airflow. So something's going on with the airflow. Lamar. Something about ear infections. Somebody's being arrogant. This is insane. And I'm seeing CT PET scan. Somebody needs to go get checked out, okay? Something about Toronto. Something about a home loan in Toronto. Greer, last name Greer. Nisi or Nisa. Nisi or Nisa. I don't know if that's a nickname. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody, okay. Y'all slow down on the rice and eat more whole grains, okay? Brown rice, etc. Not so much white rice is what I'm seeing. More of your long grain rice, okay? Something about the EPA. VRA, vamp. Now we know what that one is. Is that how you put it? V? Somebody might be going to a fish fry or something. Y'all going to a fish fry? I don't eat fish. I don't eat fish. That's nasty. I can't do it. All right, something about the ramp program with the VA. That's what I'm saying. That's the Appeals Act that was launched November of 2007. To resolve disagreements with comps claims, okay? It's one of the 3-step process to redo a VA claims process. So something about the VA RAMP, which is Rapid Appeals Modernization Program is what it's called. Mopar, I don't know how that's significant, but Mopar. Hey, Angel, welcome in, Bobby. I don't know who's paying for the groceries. That's a good question. Yeah. So Mopar started in 1937, okay? When Chrysler introduced as a part of the line parts accessories, beginning with antifreeze. Okay, so antifreeze may be significant. Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth, and DeSoto vehicles, okay? Anything else? The name Hannah may be significant. Something about an ice nugget. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Pennsylvania may be significant. Ron may be significant. Eugene may be significant. Claire may be significant. Emery may be significant. All right, some rust needs to be removed. I'm seeing rust. I'm seeing CLR. Something about calcium buildup. You don't follow rules and they don't like it, collective, okay? Homer may be significant. Cows may be significant, okay? Quentin, the name Quentin. The Orisha. Trenton. Somebody getting out of prison and going right back. Why would I? Get out of mud collective. George. George is a Lone Ranger. That's what I just seen. Lone Ranger, George. I did. Largo. Italian. Somebody may be Italian descent. Something about a CEO. Somebody. Okay. All right. If you're having problems at work, okay, with your something ain't right. Look, you need to call EEOC. Please do, cause Spirit's showing me. You may be some kind of artist or do some kind of art, something, but Spirit showing me EOC. EEOC. Okay. Do I have a waitress in the house? Does somebody waitress? Okay. Because I'm getting, you're not getting paid correctly. Okay. It's something about the hourly pay. Okay. Something about the hourly pay. Okay. All right, so y'all look it up because you have a federal law that oversees your state law. So waitress and waitress and waiter jobs, they can have you at like hire you at like $2.15 for example, right? But the minimum wage is $8.25 or $8.50 or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? After you report your tips to your hourly wages, it should be divisible by at least minimum wage. If you're not being paid minimum wage, it's against federal law. So y'all go look that up for whoever I'm talking to. Okay? Because you have to be paid at least minimum wage. All right? But there's somebody it's not that I'm picking up on, okay? And it needs to be reported to EEOC, okay? All right, fam, I think that's all I got right there. I think that's all I got. So how everybody doing? Lord, where everybody go? I'll look up and y'all gone. We got 9 in the house, 29 lights. All right. All right, so that's what I got for you, fam. I'm going to go play some games with my cousins. Non-Florida. Go check out them rates, though. Go check out how the law's written up. Okay? Because federal oversees state laws. Federal laws oversede state laws. So, even though states, it says this is their wage, they can set their minimum wage per their state. But federal law says they have to abide by their minimum wage law. Okay? So, whatever the minimum wage is in that state, if you're waitressing and they're paying you a flat rate of $2.15, whatever it is, like in North Carolina, I know it's $2.15, is a waitress or waiter's pay. And you have to turn in your tips. And if your tips are added to your hourly pay, then you have to multiply it by the hours. If you're not making minimum wage, they got to make up the difference. That's federal law. They got to make up the difference. So that you're making at least minimum wage. So y'all checking that. Yep. I know some places I make them, turn in all their tips and they pay their tips out to the employees at the end of the night. So that way they can report their tip earnings because you're supposed to pay taxes on those tips, all right? So y'all just be careful, all right? Know the law, know the law, know the law, know the law, know your rights, okay? 1944 on that when I said that, okay? So just be mindful, know the law and know your rights, okay? So you're not getting yourself caught up. All right, fam, well, that's what I got for you. Let's ring that bell. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God. I want to thank you for your lessons. Thank you for your blessings. I asked you to cover my tribe with that sacred blood. Bring in at least your angels to walk with them, guide them, lead them on their path. Continue keeping it in your will and not your way. And Father, we want to give you praise and glory for it. Thank you, Messiah. All right, fam. Well, that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. 120-20. All right. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace, love, and light.